Okay, so thanks for buying C3 products, and we're sorry for any of the issues people have had, but here's our fix for the leaky thermostat. You're just in your kit, you're going to get a new snap ring, a new barb, a tool to push the snap ring together, and an O-ring that replaces the current O-ring you're going to have in your thermostat. The tools you need is just either a pick tool or a small flat screwdriver, and you just start out by using that. You're going to come in underneath the snap ring, and then you can pop it out, spiral it around, and it comes off. You're going to pull this off. It's going to be kind of stuck in there a little bit with the silicone that's in the one below. You can just use a screwdriver again and just kind of help pry up on this one to get it out. Or from the inside. So you're going to want to pull out this old O-ring and then clean up the inside of this. This one's really... Okay, throw the old O-ring away and then clean up the inside. What we find is you take a chopstick or a popsicle stick, clean or just snap it in half so you get kind of some sharp edges there, and then when you can go around, you can get it right in the corners. You won't scratch the housing at all, and you'll be able to scrape all the leftover silicone out of there. Make sure you clean it all up really well so that you got no little pieces going through the coolant system afterwards. So yeah, after getting it all cleaned out, then maybe go give it a blow with an air gun and use a little brake cleans just to clean up all the residue and make sure everything's good inside. And then after that's done, we're going to go to reinstalling it. Okay, now that we got everything cleaned up, we're going to start with, this is the old barb you had on there. It'll be 1133 or 1132. Those will just get thrown away. You'll take your new thermostat and you'll install the provided square style O-ring onto it. So install that. Make sure it's nice and square and it's all seated in there, and then we can install that into the housing. Now when going into the housing, make sure that it's installed with this opening towards this opening. And you'll see as we put it in, tip one side in first, push a little bit to that side, and allows the other side to drop in without the O-ring getting peeled up. And then look in this side, you'll see it's aligned, or if it was this way it wouldn't be, so you want it aligned like that. Okay, so now you'll take the snap ring we've provided and you'll put it into the tool that we provide to help it go in. You'll notice on the bottom of this tool that there's a little lip on there, and that just helps it center on the body when you're putting it in. So we start with the snap ring, goes in the opposite side of that lip, and you can use this tool that we provided to square it up a little bit. The barb goes in here, this tool gets centered in the top of there, and then you just push it in. You'll notice that snap ring might not be all the way in at first. When you flip it upside down, just put more weight on it, give it a good push, then the snap ring pops all the way in, and then you got a good seal. So that takes care of the issues that we had with some of the thermostats leaking, and you'll be good to go.